Hello friends, welcome back to Crafted Cuisine. Today is something special. We're going to make a checkered cake. This is a 3-in-1 video. You can either make coffee cake, chocolate cake, frosting or all together. It's both appealing to your eyes and mouth. So let's see the ingredients. You will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of water, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 3 eggs, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half cup of vegetable oil, 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 2 tablespoons coffee powder, and 3 tablespoons warm milk. These are the ingredients for the coffee cake. So let's mix our dry ingredients first. First, add our all-purpose flour into a bowl, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and mix well. This has mixed well. Now make a small well in the middle. We'll add our wet ingredients. First, pour the water into the middle. Eggs. And mix it. Then slowly incorporate the powder into it. To mix them well so there are no lumps. Now add our oil. Now mix well. Now we'll add our vanilla essence to our milk. And coffee powder. We're doing this because mixing coffee to milk enhances the flavor. Now it's mixed well. Add this to the remaining batter. And stir well once again. Now our coffee cake mix is ready. Now we'll preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Or if you want to save time, you can do that before adding the final ingredient. Now we'll grease the pan. I'm using a round pan as it is for making a checkered cake. It will look better. You can use any size. Now the coffee batter is ready. We'll pour this into the pan. We'll keep the cake for baking at 180 degrees Celsius from 40 to 45 minutes. To 45 minutes. Now we'll make the second cake, chocolate cake. So let's see the ingredients. You will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half cup of buttermilk, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1.5 tablespoon cocoa powder, 3 eggs, half cup of vegetable oil, 1.5 teaspoon vanilla powder. You can even use vanilla extract. 1.5 teaspoon baking soda. 1.5 teaspoon baking powder and 3 tablespoons warm milk. We will mix all the dry ingredients. First, all-purpose flour. Sugar. Baking powder. Baking soda. And vanilla powder. Then mix this well. And make a small well in the middle. Pour buttermilk. Slowly incorporate the dry mixture into it. Now this has been mixed well. We'll add our oil. And mix this well again. Now this mix is ready. Now we'll mix cocoa powder and milk. This well, as this enhances the flavor. This mixture is ready. I'll pour this and mix again. Now the chocolate cake mix is ready for baking. Now we'll grease the pan for baking our chocolate cake. The greasing is done. I'll pour the chocolate cake batter. Bake this at 180 degrees Celsius from 40 to 45 minutes. Now we'll make the frosting. For that you'll need 1 cup of milk, 200 grams of butter, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar and half cup of cocoa powder. First we'll add sugar. Milk. And all-purpose flour. And mix this well till there are no lumps in it. This has become lump-free. We'll switch on the stove. And on a low flame, we'll keep stirring till it thickens. This has started thickening. We'll turn off the flame, add our cocoa powder and mix. Now this is done. We'll keep this aside and let it cool. Now we'll whisk the butter. I'm using electric whisker. You can even use hand whisker, but that takes a long time. So let's whisk.
1
whipped butter is ready, we'll add the chocolate mixture to it. And fold this well. Do not mix. Now this is folded. We have to refrigerate this for 10 minutes. Both the cakes are ready. We'll level them. I'll level the second cake. Cut them into two. I've sliced both of the cakes. Next you'll need two circles of different sizes. You can use cookie cutter or anything available at home. So first circle, keep it in the middle. Take your knife and cut around. Now next circle right in the middle and cut around. Now we'll do the same for the rest of them. You will get 3 circles like this. I've cut for all of them. Now we'll start arranging them for the checkered pattern. This one's middle circle. We'll switch with this one, the other flavor. With this. Set is ready. Similarly, I will do with these two. If you want more contrasting, you can have 2 different flavors, vanilla and chocolate, or you can use any 2 different colors. So for the first layer, we'll apply a thin layer of frosting. Now the second layer. Another thin layer of frosting. Third layer. Another thin layer of frosting. fourth layer. Here you have this. You have to turn the upside down as the crumbs will be locked. Now we'll put a crumb coat on it. Just put a thin layer. It's not necessary to be equal on all sides. It's just to lock the crumbs in it. So when you put the main frosting, the crumbs won't peep outside. Now the crumb coat is done. You have to refrigerate this for 10 minutes. Now we will apply the final layer of frosting. If you have a turntable at home, you can use it. Fold the extra bit on top. Now the final layer of frosting is done. Now we'll refrigerate this for another 5 minutes. Do you remember the cake piece we cut off while leveling the cake? I have another dessert with that. First take a small piece, crumble it, then add some remaining frosting. I'll take a small amount, roll, take a toothpick, poke it in the batter and poke it into the ball. Now your cake pops are ready. You have to refrigerate this for 5 minutes. Now our cake pops are also ready. Our cake is ready. Now I'll make a small rosette. Now let's cut the cake. Now our checkered cake is ready. Please do try this at home. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon in my next video. Till then, bye.